How you doing? I'm Louis Gamino with Enviroscape LA. We're here on a Sunday. I'm usually wearing my Enviroscape blues, but it's a day off. I'm here with Duane Sherman. He is a former chairman of the Hoopa Valley tribe as well as a Hoopa Valley member. But he's down here doing a little bit of research when it comes to the water issues that are affecting all of us in Southern California. Now, Duane, you've been through a lot of life experience. Tell me a little bit about the water issue that's going on in Northern California, specifically in Hoopa.
Well, I think one of the problems that we've had is that we've suffered through a number of fish kills, and these fish kills never ever occurred in the history of the Hoopa Valley tribe. And we've been there for 10,000 years and have never had a fish kill. And I think one of the things that we have to look at is what happened, what changed, what occurred that contributed to that. And the fact that Trinity River water is very precious to the rest of the state of California. One is it's 7 to 10 times more valuable as it transfers out of the lakes to the Central Valley Project, which is the largest water project in the world. It is 7 to 10 times more valuable to Bureau of Reclamation, so it generates power and energy and revenue to the Treasury as it goes through the mountain and drops through several different powerhouses into the Sacramento Basin. But the problem is 90% of the water being diverted out of the Trinity River has contributed to warmer water temperatures, and threatened and endangered species in the Trinity River like Chinook salmon or coho salmon or steelhead are being adversely affected. And then you put on top of that the fact that there are other industrial uses that are occurring within the basin that are polluting the water table. I think California is being adversely affected by water, but our basin is being adversely affected by water diversions, and we're seeing the negative aspects of that. So we have to really look back at what alternatives can be used to be able to be reused, recycle, and maybe get back to our roots. The fact that people canned salmon, people sustained their household, we canned fruit, we went out and collected from the forest. We have to look at all these other alternatives that today are very eco-sound, eco-friendly, and I'm here to meet with you to find out what can be done. What can our community do to reuse, recycle all water so that we're not adversely affected?
You know, Duane, it is a pleasure having you here on site. We are at the house of Mike Garcia of Enviroscape, so we're going to do a tour of it. Me and Duane are. We got several vertical systems going on this property, Duane, recycling the water. As well as we have a rainwater harvesting unit where we harvest 5,000 gallons of water that we're recycling, and we're actually irrigating the plants with that. So there's a lot going on here, Duane. We're going to do a walkthrough, and we're just going to connect, try to bounce ideas, and come up with something that is better for the both of us, for Southern California as well as for the native people of Hoopa, California. So.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Duane.